Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalist 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Holland. Unfortunately, we're not a great power. We're not getting closer to a great power at the moment. We have 5 years of a break here before we can attack Brabant. I really want to attack Brabant. The other target would be Geltree, but they're allied with other people, and we still have a lot of aggressive expansion. So 5 more years should put us in a reasonable position. Yeah, it should put us down in the teens for most people. We are looking at... Actually, we don't want to do that. We are looking at actually getting another colony done. We're also looking at, very soon, getting a colonist. There we go. Expansionist ideas. We are now tolerant of most Christian faiths. If we had legitimacy, we would be. And we have another colonist who I am going to send to pick up another trading position over here. So we are actually going to go for probably Jamaica. Yeah, we'll go for Jamaica. It's got more development right now. I would go for Curacao, which, you know, obviously historically was Dutch. We could expel these guys. Increase the development by 4. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to expel the Flemish from our land. I know, aren't we cruel? Let's expand the Dutch a little bit. It's not really what we need to do, but 4 extra development out there would not be amiss. And plus, we don't actually lose any native development, which is also hilarious. In some ways, expelling minorities is the way to go for colonizing. Cloth and wool, that should alter our income a bit. Oh yeah, boosted again, because obviously trade power is rising. Let's get ahead of time here and get a military tech. Since we have an excess from now on, we should be able to do stuff like strengthen our governments, develop our land a bit more. All those important little things you can do. We also can probably raise another infantry unit or 2. Probably also unmothball these guys too. How are we doing money-wise? 164. We'll unmothball them, put them to drilling. That way we actually have more army professionalism. Not that, you know, any of these is particularly unbelievable, the bonuses. Although the manpower with drafting is nice. As is the shock from reserves, but those are a ways away. Okay. Salt crisis. Let's get another infantry on the field. For now, I'm going to run most of the Dutch's army out of my actual manpower because we don't have excess money to hire mercenaries. That's just, at this point, common sense. Our autonomy is going down. I'll take the Diplo power, I guess. 60, 60, 60, 60. Yeah, we're pretty much 60 autonomy in all our provinces. 15 per month, though, is not bad, considering we're at peace. It's nothing amazing, but it should mean that every month our income goes up just a little bit. Yeah, it goes up by about 0.01 gold from taxation a month, it seems. Let's see if it happens again. Might be less than that. No, it looks like it's 0.01 per month. So over time, our economy is slowly recovering. That was a catastrophic civil war, but in the end, it saved the day. Isn't that impressive? I can't believe I pulled that off. I still can't. We need another claim on Brabant. Hopefully they are not counter-espionaging us. Unfortunately, we've lost our power projection, but there's no way for us to get that back. Even if we were to insult... Well, actually, if we were to insult 2 people, we might be able to do it, but we don't have any prestige to insult people with, which is the problem. Oh, we can actually hire another infantry. I might wait on that. Jamaica is being colonized nice and quickly. They'll be Flemish, but because we're going to try and get a colonial nation in the Caribbean, other religions and cultures from the colonial nations don't matter, so it doesn't bother us. And then once we get Antwerp and Brabant itself, we can probably expel those minorities, get some more Dutch going. make it a little bit harder for people to kick us out of our lands if for some reason we started losing wars. Which hopefully we don't. We'll get another merchant soon, which will be nice. Sappers would also be really, really good. I'd like platoon fire, but I really want that trade efficiency, but that's a ways away. I have to get to admin tech 14 before I can get trade ideas, which I will definitely get trade ideas probably next. I can't really think of what else I would do. Maritime ideas would not be the worst thing, but I think that's a late game thing to build a massive light ship. More mercantilism. How much are we looking at? 82. Okay, so we've almost paid off all our war debt. It's only taken, 2 episodes. We will protect our own trade. Havana has finished. Awesome. We will jump down here and pick up another trade province. Good. Oh, this counts as the Caribbean too. Interesting. I haven't noticed that before, really. Huh. I think the Dutch also controlled land over here too or something. Anyway. I don't know my Dutch colonial empires because they never really got going to the same degree that the other Europeans did. They were a late comer to the party anyway, so there we go. We have enough we could attack this guy. What do people think of me? 22. Oh wait, sorry, that's not 22, that is 20, okay. We might be able to take their 2 provinces. It's going to be a lot of war score, though. Who would we be fighting? Ansbach and Verdun. Okay, Verdun is a joke. Especially if we call in Denmark. Honestly, we can win almost any war in Europe right now if we call in our allies. Except apparently a coalition war. Okay. How much do we need? 96. Okay. Almost done. Almost got another idea. We're pretty good on tech. I might delay getting that admin tech for a little while. Oh, wait. We can do support of the clergy. It would only be 50. Is there any province I can give these guys safely? Clergy, yes. 100. That's better. What else can we look at? I don't dare boost military. I don't dare boost other stuff. We'll get the merchant and we'll avoid the rest. I'm going to put this in the Caribbean, obviously, to trade steer it to us. Whoops, not what I wanted. Okay. We control 12% of the trade down there, which is not too unexpected considering what we were looking at. Plus, we're going to get a little bit more money overall. Yeah, 13. Okay, not bad. General died. Where are you? I forgot that we had 2 armies running around in the New World somewhere. Not a great general, but I guess he will do for the time being. Let's get another unit in there so that we can actually fight Brabant when the time comes. We are out of debt. We have the same royal family as England, which is reasonably nice. Our heir is better than our current ruler, but she's 3 years old, and our consort is 1 worse. So hopefully, long live Duke Lodewijk II, Tudor. Hopefully. I would like to get this next expansion idea, that way we can get the plus 20 settlers. At that point, we can kind of pause, honestly, going down this tree. The next stuff we don't really need for a while. Although the settlers would be nice. We'll see. It all really depends how power comes out. Because there's enough random events it changes. Even though we do have 8 towards 1, who knows what we'll end up having when the time comes. Okay, when can we attack these guys? April, okay. We'll drill for 1 month more and then we'll move to the border. Yes. Brabant was apparently spying on us, and we just caught their spy, which is, I guess, convenient. We can now declare war on Brabant. I'm going to, first off, though, I'm going to strengthen the government a little bit. That way our legitimacy is not as pitiful as it just was. We will wait to the beginning of next month here, and then we will start this war. Okay. After we get Brabant out of the way, the next target would, of course, be either Liege, Geltry, or Burgundy. Hopefully it's Burgundy, but I don't know for sure. We'll call in Dithmarschen and Denmark. I'm going to not call in England, mainly because I don't think England's going to be able to do anything, or actually bother to show up. For now, I think I will just put favor gain on them. Wait, do they have a fort in there? They don't. Ugh. If they had had a fort, I could have marched right in and taken them out, but looks like, as normal, the Dutch have to siege. We do outnumber them significantly, so not too worried about this war. Verdun is already falling. Ansbach is 6 troops. We have defensive ideas. We should be pretty good. Let's throw down a building, can we? Monthly autonomy change. Actually, you know, that might be worth it at this point, considering the amount of autonomy issues we've had. Does it do anything else? If I throw it down here, it would save me a little bit of gold and reduced autonomy. Or I could do that and get a lot more. We'll do that. 26. Increase the income. The autonomy will come later. Or, well, it will come slowly. Oh, we are prosperous. I didn't realize prosperity lowered autonomy. That's pretty cool. One enemy out. They lose prestige because they had to peace out during a war in the first 6 months. The fort is almost fallen. I don't know where Denmark... Oh, Denmark's fighting rebels. Dithmarschen is hunting down Ansbach. Espionage, religious, and offensive. Interesting. Espionage would be nice for the reduced aggressive expansion, but I don't feel the need to expand into Europe that much. We are the Dutch, historically not one of the great conquerors of Europe, I guess. I think we can win this battle. Oof, we can't actually do that. We can win the battle because we have better mill tech. So can we stack wipe these guys? Yes. One stack wipe hopefully coming up. Yes. Okay, war's over. We can get that, and we're doing pretty good. Okay, we've subdued that, taken that, we've reoccupied that. I don't even think I have to send troops to take that because our allies are working away. Any chance I can take both of these? No, unless this will tick down. No, we're only going to be able to take one of them. Oy, oy, oy. Talk about Brabant surviving against desperate odds. They should not be able to keep 2 provinces from this war, but they're gonna pull it off. Okay, get the wharf done. How are we doing, admin? Reasonably well, actually. We can also apparently explore once more. Let's do that. Explore South Atlantic. Okay, apparently Burgundy has intervened. No, they've rented their army out. Oh boy. That was unexpected. Good thing I had my army nearby. We almost lost that fight. And Burgundy's going to suicide by attacking the Dutch army, pretty much. I might wait until Ansbach surrenders. That way we can get some more money out of it, I guess. It's a shame I can't take both provinces, but I don't want to risk another coalition war. That was once was enough. Let's put it that way. Once was enough. Okay, they're out. Ansbach, we don't actually want any of their lands, so it's not a problem. We got 7 gold from that, but every little bit counts. No way for us to take both. We could do that. Revoke claims on that. Humiliate, war reparations. Give up all claims in Holland, and then take 5 gold. Small chance of a coalition, but not a problem. We will raise autonomy, we will core, we will move the army in, and then we will probably be unlawful territoried by Austria, because that's always the way it goes. Okay, we're pretty much back to our full size that we were before that war, with the small exception of Oldenburg, which, you know, is not a loss. 7 development. Not what we call particularly pressing. Take the admin power, because we really want to get those colonists. Unlawful territory, decline. Defend people in the HRE again. This is my life. Expand in the HRE, offend the HRE. Can't wait till they rework the HRE. That'll be interesting. Wonder how they'll change that. Oldenburg will boost favors. Denmark, we will definitely boost favors. Dithmarschen, we won't boost favors. But we will... Okay, we're actually fine. I was afraid I was going to lose them as an ally, but it looks like, despite the unlawful territory penalty, we should be fine. Still got a ways to go here for expansion, which is slightly annoying. Exploration has been done. We know what the South Atlantic is to some degree. Looks like the Castilians decided to go for La Plata. No one has gone from Brazil. Can I steer Brazil to the New World? I can. I might go for Brazil if I can get the Caribbean going. Although, technically, the 13 colonies would be worth more. Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, we'll see where things go. Right now, it doesn't look like England has started... Oh, England has gone for Canada. France has gone for, just like everyone else, Caribbean. But that is their first colony, so they are a little bit behind other people. We will do grant monopoly charters, grant New World charters... Demand diplomatic support, offend the burghers again. Hopefully they don't get that other couple of these other plus 10 influence events. We can avoid that. $150 diplo points. This province is going to be 14 development by the time we're done. I think, yeah, Flemish. Protect our own trade power, obviously, because we are Dutch. We are all about trade. Okay. We should move our... No, we should leave our army where it is, but I should put it on drilling. There we go. It's a little bit dangerous to be drilling right on our border, but that's the way it goes. Let's build another church. Get some more tax income. Fortify Utrecht. Somebody told me how to say it, but I can't still say how to say Utrecht. Or Utrecht, probably. Maybe that was it? I can't remember now. I think we'll probably go till I get this next expansion idea, then we'll stop this episode. That way our 65 colonies become 85, which means we should be colonizing faster than pretty much everyone except for Spain, because they colonize stupidly fast. Actually, we'll be out colonizing them at 80. It looks like they're actually expelling the Muslims to the New World. Yeah, they're expelling their Muslims to the New World. Same thing for the Portuguese. I guess it's one way to colonize Morocco. Kick out the Moroccans, send them all to the New World. Ooh. England wants maps. I will happily take free 10 prestige. Couple more months, then we will stop. I could, yeah, I'll get a little bit more. Is there anything I can give to the nobility safely? They already have one province. I don't really want to give them too many more. I guess I'll give them this one. Yeah. Get 100 military points. If worse comes to worse, we can always just revoke the land from them eventually. But right now, with the autonomy above 56, it's actually better to have it in a state than not. Point 20 there going down. How about here? Just point 10. I guess we haven't hit. Yeah, we haven't hit prosperity yet. 49 for developing a 20 development Amsterdam though. There we go. Okay. Go to the next month and then we will stop. Okay. That will be it for this episode. We have hit 209 development Holland. We probably have, what, one more war versus Brabant and maybe an ally? I don't know. Geltree would be a nice target here. They now own 4 provinces on our border and they're a rival, so we can take slightly more land from them. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait another, like, 20 years due to aggressive expansion, but that's the way it goes. So that will be it for this episode, and I will see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.